Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Tira seu retrato, né? Pega seu retrato.
And he looks like this. I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Nossa, mano.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Deve ser muito, tipo, complicado isso.
I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it! Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Did you really mean all that? What you said?
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Ah, a famosa moedinha, né?
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Ele pode ser útil, vamos dizer assim.
See you around, Bruce.
Ou não, né? Ele é o duas caras e já tá mostrando isso, mas enfim. Vou tentar, né? Assim, não é muito bom confiar no duas caras, mas... Não tem muito o que eu fazer. Já fiz merda o suficiente.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't
Exato.
afford to waste time with Vicky.
Da primeira vez, eu passei as coisas pra ela em vez do Gordon.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
O Batman não precisa falar que ele é o Batman. O Batman você tem que falar, você sabe quem eu sou. Porque se você não sabe quem é o Batman, velho... Ah, mano, na boa. E você ainda é de Gotham e não sabe quem é o Batman, aí você tem um sério problema.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
É
Fine.
lógico que eu não vou deixar ela gravar isso, né,
The
mano?
message is
É
picking
lógico.
attraction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Não dá para ir contra o próprio Bruce, mas não dá para defender diretamente.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Sem grandes ameaças, de boa, não entreguei que eu sou o Bruce, mas foi complicado. É meio treta, né? Legal que não é a estação de trem Sky, é Sky Train. É um trem que passa nos céus. Então o nome é Sky Train mesmo. Não tem que traduzir.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard.
Não deveria estar
I'll continue
quieto.
monitoring the drone
É o que ele
feed from
falou.
here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only there's so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Pergunta. Adoro esses momentos de
They've been
investigação, mas eu odeio
referencing the
minha
map.
cadeira.
Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. What exactly are they planning to release?
Na verdade eu fiz merda, né? Porque eu tinha que juntar aquilo com o... Eu liguei errado. Eu liguei errado, tá?
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Calma, isso daqui eu vou desfazer essa ligação e vou ligar isso aqui no mapa. Que é assim que eles vão lançar isso, obviamente.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Calma, nós vamos... Um de cada vez, Bruce.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Então tá, calma. Talvez não seja aquilo. Cara, isso aqui é óbvio, né? Esse agente químico pro... Não, talvez pro cara. Essas coisas eu não lembro, tá, gente? Eu não tô fingindo agora que eu não lembro dessas coisas.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Isso, exatamente isso, Batman. Essa eu acertei. Tá. Os produtos, eu não sei se vai ser a... Não é ali, tá ligado? Eu vou ter que desligar isso aqui, ó, desses barris. Os barris vão com isso.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
E aí eu vou pôr o trem com o bagulho lá, certo?
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Bonito você.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Celina, Celina,
It's all
Celina.
here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
O Batman ia fazer isso. Porrada. 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 Shift E não é um negócio fácil de apertar. Shift Q muito menos. Só que eu falei. Strike. Ah, tá na posição. Aí. Toma.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just look. So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Acabou.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Põe em cima de mim, não é? Não desmaie comigo. Tradução da legenda não é tribo gamer, mas olha.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Apartamento da Celina.
I know. Come on.
Eu te Batman na mesma boate.
Stay here, okay?
É uma guerra
Just
bem
don't move.
difícil, vamos dizer.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
Agradável não. Agreeable é de pessoa que tá concordando com. Entendeu?
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be
Estava
there.
lá.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Why even stay in Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Fala de uma vez. Vai embora de uma vez. Olha essa pequena aí no Injustice, é bem chatinha.
This really
Eu não zerei
hasn't been your
Injustice,
week,
mas nem
has it?
lembro muito do Injustice.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble
Acho que eu nunca fiz as missões da
intentions.
torre.
Just the
Só fiz a
thrill
historinha
of
mesmo do
breaking
Injustice.
what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
right.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Aqui não precisa lembrar muito, é meio óbvio o que vai acontecer, né? Eu acho, pelo menos, assim. Conhecendo Bruce Wayne, né? E eu não vou ser contra isso, óbvio. Quem sou eu pra negar ao Bruce o que ele quer, né? Imagina.
I'll make it up
Câmera,
to you.
foca em mim, câmera, pelo amor de Deus. Tá machucado? Foda-se.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease
A live
me,
já tá mais
Bats?
18, tá? Antes que alguém pergunte.
Is it working?
Bom, verdade seja dita, né? O Bruce não é o Bruce sem isso. Eu falei, ó, machucado pra quê? Carrega no colo, abre a porta com o pé, foda-se. Nessas horas não tem machucado que pare ele, tá ligado? Só vai. Só vai e só foi, né? Virou a noite nisso, se bobear.
Hey there. I'm starving.
O desjejum é foda. É café da manhã, o desjejum. Enfia o desjejum no cu.
I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Agora só que tá doendo, né? Você fez a noite inteira uma festa aí e não tava doendo. Agora tá doendo.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Ele transando a noite inteira e o Alfred preocupado com ele lá na mansão. Sacanagem, né?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity.
O Alfred é bom também. O Alfred é bom
After all, we
também.
really don't know anything about her.
Ai, caralho.
See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Ai, ai.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Eu não vou roubar nada dela, não. O Bruce Wayne, caralho. Roubar as coisas.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Não é nada aí não, Bruce. Pão de hambúrguer com requeijão.
Harvey.
Puta que fodeu.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Eu vou ficar escondido pra não
If you
dar
want me to
merda.
go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid!
É, a minha desculpinha foi bosta. A minha
I
desculpinha
should
foi
have known
bosta.
that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Yeah.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Ai.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No. No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Porra, o que é na esquerda? Como é que eu vou defender a direita com a esquerda?
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Eu não ia espancar o Harvey, né? Mas eu sabia quem é o Duas Caras e tudo mais, né? Ai.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
É, a parede aí já não é a primeira conta.
Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You
Eu
should
chamei, óbvio.
come stay with me.
I I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
E agora, hein?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we?
Ela é pouco duas caras, vocês entenderam, né? Tipo, ela me ajuda na minha frente, mas ajuda os outros na frente dos outros.
Intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Não vou ser muito assim, não.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne
Pode estar,
Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what
Não é combina com você, mas tanto faz. Falou mais
And
você
now,
que...
Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny, Bruce.
Oh my God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you
Dropped your pen.
part of
That's
your
not...
identity. Your very self being taken over by another. I should know. I should know. I'm sure someone
You feel
will
that?
remember the former beauty.
That's the drug taking hold of you.
Now it stands
You won't
still,
get away with this.
I think I already have.
the terrible things that have happened to Gotham.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Episódio 3, Nova Ordem Mundial. Você ajudou a Montoya ou o Prefeito Dente? Você e 39,2% dos jogadores optaram por ajudar o Harvey e deixar a Montoya encarar o perigo sozinha. Da primeira vez, como eu falei, eu tinha ido pro lado da Montoya. Dessa vez eu fui pro lado do Harvey, pra ver a diferença. Você socou o Oswald. Vocês, 108% dos jogadores, mantiveram a compostura quando provocados pelo Oswald. Aqui eu acho zoado, o Batman não socaria ele do nada de graça assim. Tá? Aí ele mereceu até, não seria tão de graça, mas enfim. Você pediu para o Lucius ficar nas empresas Wayne ou trabalhar com você. Você e 34,6% dos jogadores pediram para o Lucius pedir demissão e trabalhar em tempo integral para o Batman. Na outra vez eu tinha pedido para ele ficar nas indústrias Wayne, como eu falei. Eu quero ver o que isso vai ter de impacto na história do Lucius. Porque definitivamente... isso é um ponto-chave, tanto que tá entrando até aqui, né? Então, vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Você teve um romance com Selina. Você e 90,4% dos jogadores passaram a noite com a Selina. Eu não sei dizer, mas eu acho que esses 9,6% aqui, assim... é o que eu sempre falo, quando tem muita unanimidade, assim... esse pessoal nunca escolheu de propósito a escolha de não fazer algo. Foi algum pessoal jogando pela segunda vez e testando outros caminhos, velho. Certeza. Eu tenho certeza absoluta que ninguém aqui escolheu isso de propósito, mano. 9,6% é pouquíssimo. Quem que não ia ter esse romance sendo o Batman, tá ligado? Não faz sentido. Você bateu no Harvey ou pegou leve com ele. Você e 84,7% dos jogadores se recusaram a agredir fisicamente o Harvey. Aqui é a mesma coisa. Aqui até tem um pouquinho de... alguns devem ter tido vontade de bater nele, mas... sei lá, não precisava bater nele, sabe? Tipo... agora vamos ver o que pode ter no próximo episódio.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve.
Irônico vindo do Harvey. Pois é, né? E o Alfred tá armado, hein?
I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Os assentos não funcionando.